When I was in college, I heard this story from my friend Kentaro. He loved fishing, especially in remote mountain streams where almost no one ever went. One summer, he found a spot so deep in the mountains that even he hesitated. He first drove as far as he could, but the road eventually narrowed into something closer to an animal trail. From there, he had to continue on foot. The path was dangerous. He told me he had to cross cliffs, climb over loose rocks, and even saw signs of bears along the way. Only after all that did he finally reach the river he wanted to fish in. That day, he flipped over rocks along the riverbank to collect aquatic insects for bait, then quickly began fishing. And he was on fire. Within 3 hours, he caught 15, maybe 16 fish. He knew he couldn't take them all home, and definitely couldn't eat that many, but he kept catching them anyway. He said it was the best fishing of his life. So good he forgot about time entirely. By the time he realized the surroundings had grown dim, it was already close to dusk. Knowing it was dangerous to stay any longer, he packed up to head back down. That was when he felt something behind him. He turned and saw a little girl standing with her back to him. He took a cautious step closer, intending to ask why she was up there alone. But when she turned her head toward him, he almost dropped everything he was holding. It was the face of an old woman. An old woman smiling so widely it looked like her muscles were twitching. A smile stretched far beyond anything natural. Kentaro thought she might be sick, so he forced himself to stay calm and asked gently,
"Ma'am, what are you doing here?"
The old woman only whispered one phrase over and over.
Until when? Until when?
Thinking she might be mentally unstable, he tried to end the conversation and leave. Then her voice suddenly changed, as if several people were speaking at once, layered and distorted.
Until when? Will you live?
A chill shot straight up his spine. He said that in that moment he knew this thing wasn't human. He ran. He sprinted down the mountain trail faster than he'd ever run in his life. And the whole way down, he could still hear her muttering behind him, soft, breathy whispers that wouldn't stop. When Kentaro finished telling me this story, he sighed in frustration. He complained that it was an amazing fishing spot, and now he could never go back. But as he was telling the story, his expression slowly changed into that same twitching, almost cramping smile he described on the old woman's face. My knees were shaking before I even realized it. A short while later, Kentaro killed himself.